Quit the dollar menu. We're hitting the dollar store. From pastries to fine chocolate, bubbly, and actual oysters. Trust us, you'll wonder why you didn't know about these tasty treats already. Healthy eating is always trending, so when you're itching to snack on something delicate and light, Sunbest's Apple Cinnamon Pastry Crisps have you covered. At only 100 calories per serving, you can go ahead and indulge your hunger pangs. This snack marries the wholesome goodness of Granny Smith apples with the comforting aroma of cinnamon. Bite-sized, so you can hold it with your pinky out. The sweet and slightly tart flavor profile is sure to remind you of the autumn harvest.
My hair is the color pumpkin.
Dainty, flaky layers offer a pleasant crispness on the palate, but the not-too-sweet apple jam filling is the best part, featuring a golden brown crust and vanilla drizzle. We'd go for these any day of the week. 7 Days soft croissants will have you feeling like you're a Parisian local, enjoying breakfast with a fabulous view of the Eiffel Tower. This delicate delight will captivate you with its golden flaky crust and rich melt-in-your-mouth filling. The aroma is just as alluring as the texture. Heat it in the microwave or toaster oven for a warm and delectable bite. The surprise highlight of this fancy French treat is the filling, featuring a vanilla or chocolate-flavored middle. The creamy goodness that spills out as you take a bite makes this the perfect treat for breakfast or a mid-afternoon snack. All you need is a cup of coffee or tea, and you can get back to your fantasy trip to Paris anytime you want. Fish might not be the first thing you think of when you're heading to the dollar store, but you could be surprised at the meals you can put together with chicken of the sea's skinless and boneless pink salmon. From creamy salmon chowder to a fluffy salmon souffle or a hearty salmon rice bowl, this versatile Dollar Tree jewel of the sea just keeps on giving. Don't be fooled by the packaging. This pink salmon features hues of blush and coral, with a freshness like it came straight out of the ocean. The price tag belies a buttery tenderness only authentic wild-caught salmon can deliver. Whether you need to put together a quick dinner or you're hungry for a snack on the go, this tuna is not only delicious, but healthy. High in protein and low in calories, the healthy fats and zinc will give you that second wind to push through the day. And it's pre-cooked, so preparation is a breeze. Who says you can't do fine dining on a budget with a nice bottle of wine? Maybe you've had a long day at work and want to wind down with a glass of Moscato. Wine goes great with a tasty cheese board when entertaining guests or during a romantic date night dinner at home. Luckily, Family Dollar stocks a wide variety of wines, sangrias, and champagnes to set whatever mood you're going for. The sweet red blend from Carlo Rossi or the Cabernet Sauvignon from Liberty Creek will surely satiate your palate with a burst of flavor. The raspberry sangria from Carlo Rossi is nothing short of exceptional, while lively notes of citrus and sweet peaches are ever present in Gallo Family Vineyards red Moscato wine.
Nice citrus and peach on the palate.
In the mood for white wine instead? There's no shortage of options here either. Barefoot Cellars Moscato and Pinot Grigio offer that crisp flavor profile you're looking for. And Liberty Creek's Chardonnay will hit the spot too. And if you want something truly bubbly and fun, Andre Extra Dry California Champagne is slightly sweet with fresh, subtle layers of pear and apples. Cheers! Hold on to your dollar bills, y'all. They may be the most surprising delicacy you can find at a dollar store, but oysters are a unique option that tantalize the senses with a one-of-a-kind taste that evokes the briny sea. Of course, oysters aren't for everyone, but once you acquire a taste for them, Sunny Sea's boiled or smoked oysters easily set the stage for a luxurious feast. If you're looking for standard fare, then boiled oysters are the ones for you. These oysters come preserved in salted water, adding a savory note. At only 70 calories per serving, this low-calorie, low-carb dish is excellent as a snack. Or serve it up as an oyster stuffing casserole or oyster stew to allow the flavors to really pop. Even a quick spin on the grill offers a smoky tenderness with a satisfying bite. When you're ready to switch it up, try Sunny Sea's smoked oysters in sunflower oil. The slightly nutty undertone complements the salty freshness of the oysters, ensuring that no matter which option you choose, you'll be tasting the best of the salty sea. You can get a taste of Danish tradition with Hostess brand's Cherry Cheese Danish or classic Danish-style butter cookies. You know, they're the ones that come in the signature blue tin. The Danish-style butter cookies are offered in 5 shapes, with a buttery crunch that highlights their simple decadence. The Hostess brand is widely popular for its variety of beloved American pastries, but their Cherry Cheese Danish is an absolute go-to when you need to satiate your sweet tooth. The golden brown crust with the vanilla drizzle is wonderful wonderfully soft and divine. With one bite, your taste buds will come to life for the cherry and cream cheese filling, contrasting the fluffy baked pastry. It's one you'll be coming back for again and again. This Italian brand boasts a long legacy since introducing its first product in 1982. You've likely seen the Ferrero Rocher chocolate commercials featuring cascading waves of chocolate and people indulging in chocolate truffles wrapped in lavish golden foil. Well, now's your chance to do the same with the brand's Hazelnut Milk Chocolate Bar. Ferrero Rocher has maintained its reputation as one of the more high-end chocolate brands on the market, and this crispy chocolate bar does not disappoint. Featuring an intoxicating mix of roasted hazelnuts, sugar, cocoa butter, and milk chocolate, this inexpensive yet luxurious candy bar offers a harmonious fusion of textures. The crispiness of the hazelnuts blends with the creamy, melt-in-your-mouth chocolate, making for a truly satisfying experience.
Make any moment worth celebrating.
The Hazelnut Milk Chocolate Bar is definitely on par with the brand's more recognizable chocolate bonbons, and the quality and the price just can't be beat. Even the golden foil will make you feel next-level elegant and sophisticated. This isn't just regular chocolate, it's Ferrero Rocher. A Belgian original since 1926, this almost century-old chocolate company has stood the test of time thanks to its high-quality ingredients and a taste that will satisfy even the most staunch anti-chocolate people. Once you've hit that gooey caramel middle, it's game over. You're officially in a relationship with Godiva. The first bite hits rich and smooth and melts on contact. A harmonious duet unfolds, with the rich chocolate and sweet caramel blending in perfect tandem. Expert-level confection craftsmanship went into the production of this Belgian chocolate. Perhaps gifted together with another of our favorites, Ferrero Rocher, you'll easily win over any chocolate lover's heart. There are plain old regular cherries, and there are maraschino cherries that are preserved, colored, and sweetened in a brine solution with bright coloring and sweet syrup. This unique process makes the cherries sweeter than their natural counterparts and offers a distinctive flavor profile that's almost like candy. And that's where Clover Valley steps in to make all your dreams come true. But the best part about maraschino cherries isn't exactly the fruit itself. This versatile, bright red sweet treat is often used as a garnish, providing that perfect pop of color and eye-widening sugar rush. It is common to decorate cakes, pastries, parfaits, frozen yogurts, desserts, and even baked ham with maraschino cherries. Anything that's already sweet, or even a little salty, is fair game, because these cherries just make everything better. There is a reason why people often refer to the best part being the cherry on top. We might be a teensy bit biased, but cheesecake is definitely one of the best desserts to grace humankind. Still, it can be a little pricey at boutique bakeries or grocery stores. Thankfully, Edward's Original Whipped Cheesecake is effortlessly decadent, and you can get your own for much less than the cost of one at a bakery. This cheesecake is visually stunning, featuring a freshly baked golden brown cookie crumb crust and layers of velvety whipped filling. When it comes to first impressions, you'll immediately smell the aroma of creamy sweet vanilla. Your first forkful will leave you in disbelief. The cheesecake is airy, fluffy, and sweet, but substantial enough that each bite is satisfyingly rich. You can even add your own cherry pie filling if you want.
I mean, a man can love pie, okay? And I do.
If the drool-worthy taste isn't enough to sell you, then you'll be pleased to know that this cheesecake has no artificial flavors, dyes, or high fructose corn syrup. Even better, it's made with real cream cheese and sour cream. Indulge without feeling guilty one bit. Steakhouses are notoriously upscale and expensive. From Ruth's Chris to Fleming's, these ultra-luxe eateries are the best of the best, where a single steak can cost you upwards of $80. But if you're gonna go big for dinner at home, then consider sprucing up your steak with something equally prestigious, A.1 Original Sauce. This Kraft Heinz creation has been the premier steak sauce for millions of meat eaters and enthusiasts across the globe since its wider introduction in the mid-1800s. Yes, this steak sauce is almost 200 years old. It adds the perfect savory, sour, sweet, and salty flavor to any dish. It's practically a household name, and often the first sauce people request for their steaks. But it goes beyond steak too. This highly versatile condiment complements just about any meal, from burgers to meatloaf, mac and cheese, and Bloody Marys. The only limit is your imagination. There's only one rule you have to follow when it comes to this sauce: shake well and enjoy yourself. What better accompaniment is there for a hot cup of coffee than a wafer cookie. Whether you're hosting tea for friends or starting your morning routine with something sweet, the Brits understood the assignment when they popularized tea and cookies, or biscuits, across the pond. Sit back, relax, and savor every bite of a Biscoff tea cookie, a versatile and delicate treat you can enjoy anytime. These cookies offer a sweet flavor profile with hints of brown sugar and cinnamon. They taste great with a cup of coffee or hot cocoa. But if you want to enjoy them on their own, you won't be disappointed. They even smell warm and cozy. And with no GMOs, these vegan-friendly cookies can satisfy anyone's sweet tooth. In the realm of fine snacking, elegance need not come at an exorbitant price or in a fancy package. Natural Cravings yogurt-covered cranberries prove that luxury can be found in the most unexpected places. These delectable treats allow you to relish in the finer things in life without breaking the bank. This snack features cranberries that are adorned in a layer of velvety yogurt that melts in your mouth, revealing a burst of berry flavor. The tartness of the cranberry contrasts with the creamy sweetness of the yogurt for the perfect duet. Plus, their accessibility makes them all the more alluring as they beckon to you from the aisles of your local Five Below.
Experience the melt.
Around the world, chocolate truffles are known for their exquisite decadence, two-bite beauty, and universal appeal. Since 1845, the Swiss-based chocolate brand Lindt has offered the world an irresistible array of truffles to enjoy. But the white chocolate truffle bar is truly a divine masterpiece. No matter the occasion, this is one treat that you can count on to make you feel like royalty. The best part about the Lindor white chocolate truffle bar is that it's big enough that you can share it with friends. Break it into individual morsels to savor each bite and experience the rich, white chocolate flavor and smooth texture. This is where high-end quality meets budget-friendly availability. The Lindor White Chocolate Truffle Bar is one way to truly enjoy the pleasures of life's little luxuries.